Welcome back, fellow masters.
Stream Decker. Hola, hola. Hola on YouTube and Twitch side. Hola, hola. That's not good. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna understand until much later. No. I can't help you with that. Because you keep putting this in airplane mode. There you go. Keep turning this off. You keep disconnected from Wi-Fi. That's what keeps happening for your tablet. You have airplane mode on? I don't see it. Come on. I see it. You need to charge this too. Then go get it. They get the charger, and I'm working. So after this, you have to talk to Rosie, not me. All right. There. All right, cool. The door is closed. The door is closed. In chat, I want y'all to. No worries. Oh yeah, no worries. They hear me a little bit, so I'll have to get my little intro out the way. Where's the camera thing? There we are. All right, there we go, guys. Hello, hello. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? It's been a while. Well, I mean, for those who follow on Twitch, it hasn't been that long. But YouTube, it's been a bit. I am not alone today. As you guys may have noticed, I am here with the one and only, the spectacular, the marvelous, and intelligent Khadroth. Everyone say hi to Khadroth. Oh my god.
For the introduction.
Now they can hear you.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm excited to do this. This is going to be a fun stream.
Yeah, it really is. Like I remember way back when I think Shogun invited me to the very first streamception thing. And I'm
Hmm.
like, I miss that. I miss like being able to be with other content creators. 'Cause I still feel like
Yep.
we don't do enough in the community, like with other
Yeah,
content
we got to
creators.
do more. We got to be better about this. Ugh.
Yup,
And
yup.
thank you for the raid, Mr. Two Love Treble. Welcome, everybody. I hope your
Tula.
stream was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for especially you said you were on YouTube. So for those of you guys on the YouTube side of things, I'm only on Twitch. I have my YouTube channel, but I don't stream over on YouTube. So hello, if you guys have never met me before, my name's Khadroth.
Yeah. Khadroth
Ugh.
actually makes some videos on YouTube that are super useful, like
Yep.
advertising. Like I think the most recent was with the Shiso Fest is starting up in about a
Yeah, we
month or
just
two.
finished those. Just finished them. It's again they're not supposed to be like every comp in the books, but we try to make it like the maximum efficiency, sort of the easiest comps you guys can do, and
Right.
that's a big thing that we work on every year, and it's rough. I have a lot of people that help me with that, and it's a big undertaking. So I'm glad to finally have that one done.
Indeed. For those of you who want the link to that, I'm going to have posted in the Twitch and in the YouTube chat. There you
But
go.
Mr. Gurus is no slouch either. He also makes some good guide content.
I
I know
try.
you do your clairvoyance EX is it every month that you do it, or is
Yep.
it
Every
every
month
like
I try to
quarter?
do it.
Okay.
I used
Yep,
to
I
do
always
like
see him on Twitter. I'm always liking it and trying to get you out there more as well.
uh
Appreciate the lotto guides a lot. Thank you, Speedy.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I try my best. Like it's one thing that I try to do every so often, and yes, it's still showing the freaking Christmas farming thing. I don't know why it does that.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, like I think I used to do like for a year, and then I'm like, what if I just did it every month? Why not? Like that's
Yeah.
what.
No, I think it's a good thing. I think this is something I deal with like on stream all the time. Is I'm always talking with people about what to expect, what to upcome. Like the most recent one, and I'm ashamed to admit this, but I got it wrong. Was I was sitting there telling everyone, "Hey, look, probably Wednesday, y'all are going to get strengthening quests," because I was looking at how JP did it. I had the schedule plotted out, and I was
Yep.
thinking that'll be the day, and then they didn't.
Yep.
So not a lot I can do about that, but again, if the devs go off rails, there's just nothing we can do to predict it. But
For
yeah, it's
real.
good to keep people informed as to what to expect. Kind of
Yep.
help give them something to look forward to, but also temper maybe those expectations as well.
Yeah, exactly. It can get a little rough. Like, and I know, like, most recently, people I know were, like, panicking, like, oh no, the anniversary stuff's gonna get delayed to the 15th. And I was like,
Yep.
oh no, I'm not,
Yeah,
guys.
that was a big thing, and again, like I understand the logic there, but if you look back at prior years, they've kind of always done this sort of deal, and
Yeah, they've done this
actually,
every
even looking
year.
at the JP schedule, ours is likely to end sooner than JP's did. So it's
Yes.
like I don't think that's what's happening.
Right, exactly. Like I just think people need to. Some people maybe a little bit newer just need to understand they've done this for every year. They always use Anime Expo as their big platform to showcase FGO.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. Yeah. That's it. They wouldn't do it here
right,
if they didn't need to. And I was pointing this out to other people. Is a lot of people don't realize NA's anniversary is actually like a week earlier. It's
yes,
actually at the end of June.
right,
So if they weren't going to do Anime Expo, they would probably have moved it to there to
right.
celebrate it on the actual anniversary. So it's like I wouldn't see any reason for them doing it at Anime Expo if they didn't intend to take full advantage of it. You know?
Right, exactly, exactly. That's why that's what I'm thinking. Like we're not like in JP where they can have their own FGO like event. So using Anime Expo is the
Yeah.
perfect way to do it.
Yep. Yep. And I think it's good. I like it. It also for them because our anniversary is about a month earlier. This allows them to kind of squeeze that a little bit closer together with
Hmm.
JP's true anniversary because it's about a 3 week difference then instead of a 4 week difference. So
Right.
it helps them on the schedule shift sometimes.
Yeah, I think honestly was this 2 years ago. It was around COVID. Start Impact, they have a lot more space than they did before.
Yeah, I think that's why. Did you read the new Chaldea break room where it had the
No, I
interview with
didn't.
Nasu, or sorry, not Nasu, with Mr. Two, and he was sitting there saying like, oh yeah, we still want to bring new quality of life to you earlier and that sort of stuff. So it's like, I'm excited for this year.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. I still think Pity System could potentially come out today. Potentially. Like, that's my hopium.
That's the yeah, I was gonna say that's the copium. What I've told people before on this is that like they can do pity. It's not impossible for them to. It just probably means they would have to change every banner between now and what was supposed to be our release of pity.
Right.
So it's like they can do it. The question is, do the devs actually want to go through with that? I don't know. That'll be a big one. We'll have to wait and see if we get that.
For real. It is Aniplex's choice. I did remember reading that. Like, Aniplex had the decision to be like, oh, well, this one doesn't have a pity system, or this one does. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that could be one of those things that's changed now that we have basically Delightworks out of the way. So
yes,
that'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, didn't JP go through their engine update recently? They're on Unity 2020 right now.
I think they said that in September they're going to do another one. Is what I was hearing.
All right, so September then. All right.
Yeah, and apparently, at least from what I was seeing on the like iTunes side of things, they're not going to change the the phone requirements, but they didn't say a whole lot on Android, and they said they'll talk about it later. So I don't know if that means Android's like specs are going to go up some or something like that.
Probably. Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I'm interested to see if they're going to do it like between both servers, or it's going to be like JP first and then NA later.
Yeah.
Type of deal.
Yeah, and that's kind of how they did it with us. Like they. For the first one, they ended up pulling JP's out, and then I think they gave ours was it like 3 months later or something like that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. PC client one day? Oh, I wish, man.
Man, that'd be really cool. Like, I would love to not use emulators. Like, oh yeah, yes, I could just go on the PC. Sick.
Well, and like, I don't use an emulator most of the time. I'm actually playing on my phone, but I have to have a nice little dongle here and HDMI it into my computer, and it's not easy. Like, it's basically me using a capture card. So it's like, that's expensive on its own, and
it is. Even
then, it still stutters from time to time and stuff.
Agreed. I have an iPad, so I have the little HDMI converter that plugs into the capture card.
Nice. Yeah.
So, but like, I have so many accounts, I gotta switch off and on and everything else. So that's where the emulators come in. It's just easier for me to do that. But my main account is on the tablet, and that's the one I mainly play. But Steam client, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That'd be weird. I don't know if any other mobile games is like on Steam like that.
Yeah, I would love it, but I know like even for just the what was it? Oh, it was the Tsukihime novels. Nasu was apparently talking about in one of the interviews that he said like they had thought about going to Steam before, but they didn't necessarily want to because I guess they had to provide all sorts of like localization support for that.
Oh wow!
And it's like he's super stringent on like translations and stuff.
Weird.
So that's been one of the reasons he hasn't before. Like, I think he knows there's a market out there for it, but he himself he's either too controlling or he doesn't want to have to spend the time, and he wants to make sure it's done right, I guess, so that it still conveys the same meaning and everything.
That makes sense. I got Larrick Bohr asking, do you think Lasengo's doing a good job? I think Lasengo is doing better than DW did. Like, I feel like, because DW also worked on the Sakura Revolution game, which is Sakura Wars. They essentially just tried to copy FGO in every single fashion, and it failed. So, like, on top of that, I think the producer of that game was Baba, who is...
Yes. Mr. Trubs knows all about that guy if you ever want a nice breakdown of why he was a huge problem for that game.
Yeah, I heard about the things he did about ignoring bad feedback, but I didn't like him from Tales. It was one of the Tales games that he did. And I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
it was this hysteria because they showcased one of the characters who's a blonde-haired knight that I'm sure you would enjoy, as I do. And then like she was in the game, and all of a sudden she left, and they replaced her. And I was like, why? You showed her as like the leading lady. It's like, oh, she wasn't really the leading lady. We were just saying that. It's like, so you lied.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, we didn't lie. I was like, no, you did. She told like they totally pulled her out of the story. And it's like, oh, but she has her own DLC story that you can buy later. I was like, oh.
I heard one of the big ones that they kind of messed up on at the end was, I guess they had made like promises to some like prominent VTubers to be in the game as well,
Yes.
and apparently they had mucked that up somehow and like either not delivered or they delivered way later than they had intended and stuff, and so that caused a huge controversy as well. But yeah, it's like
Jeez.
you don't get to, as a dev, basically make all these promises and then not deliver. If you do that, people are naturally going to get angry at you.
Exactly. And I guess Aniplex is like, you know what? Forget that. We'll just take all the good stuff and just make our own company. Like, we'll take...
Well, that was my theory on that, is that, you know, Soccer Wars had kind of come and gone, and I had wondered if Delightworks as a company had been going, hey, you know, we don't want all of our eggs in one basket. We don't want everything just in FGO in case something happens to FGO.
Right.
And that maybe they were going to go, why don't we try to find another IP for another game, and we'll start diverting resources for that. And I think, like, I wondered, did Aniplex see some of that going on again, and they went, nope, you're not killing our cash cow.
Exactly. Like, no, y'all can focus on other stuff. We're just going to take you.
Yeah,
Hello.
you keep your
I'll
golf
almost
courses,
be
we'll
working
take the
since I'm
entire
heading to my
development.
local zoo.
Exactly.
Good luck pairing with casting
Here,
roles.
work on your golf courses, your apps, and do pachinko like Konami. You'll be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's... I don't know how much of like some of the recent changes are just the staff's ideas in general, right? And how much of it is like stuff that wouldn't have gotten by earlier, like under Delightworks, but now it is getting by. Because the only thing I assume is not the like the staff in general, but like who's overseeing them is probably all that's changed, like the board and stuff like that. So
Right.
I wonder if they have allowed more stuff through, if they've been a little bit more, again, like just permissible to some of the things. Like, again, like pity, right?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, Dragon King, thank you so much for the $30 donation. He says here, by the power of this Cavassi, I order you, use this money to roll the GSSR along with Castor Artoria. Hey, man, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Dragon King.
That's nice of him.
It is. He's super nice. He was part of the reason why that free-to-play bet went on in the first place. So he's like,
Yeah.
I'm a merciful god. I'll let you have the GSR, but I have to pay for it. I'm like, oh okay.
So Trubs is just saying in my chat that he's super excited to see the Famitsu dev section interview this year for JP for their anniversary. Because like we'll get to find out probably more about that merger, acquisition that happened, and like maybe we'll finally understand more about why it happened.
For sure, that is. I really am interested because around that time, like I don't know, every time the Famitsu stuff comes out, we always learn a whole bunch of stuff like internally what they're thinking,
Yep.
and that's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, like last year was PvP.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I wonder if they rolled back on that. I was like, maybe they didn't say they liked that too much. I mean, I get if you're gonna do PvP, I feel like it has to be like how Azure Lane does it, whereas like you just fight against a pre-made team.
Yeah, like kind of like I think FX7's kind of the same way too. Or you can also fight the player, but like as long as it's just against like pre-made teams or something like in a Grail front, right?
Right.
Like you load up your team and they have to fight against it. I don't think that's that bad. Like I don't think people are gonna get that angry or upset about it as long as you don't make the rewards like too good.
Yeah.
That people feel like they have to play it all the time, because I know like back then Trubs was nice enough to translate all of that, like that whole interview that he did, and I was telling Chad about it because I basically went through Trubs' VOD and I wrote it all down so that we'd have kind of a list. And one of the things he was saying is that they still wanted like the game to be sort of play as you have the time to, sort of that like relaxed, casual style. And I'm like, problem is if you put some like PvP leaderboards in, it ain't gonna be relaxed anymore.
No, it sure isn't. It sure isn't.
Yeah. People just be going crazy at that point.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Nina, for sharing Khadroth's Twitch link. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of your hard work.
As long as I
hey,
can
thank you
have
for
my
a wolf
Movek
at your door for the
fighting
100
news,
bits.
okay,
Appreciate
sir.
that, my
I'll
friend.
be happy.
Oh man, Morgan will come out next year. Yeah, no, next year. So here's the deal. The reason why, like, at least for me, that I'm trying really hard to say, guys, you really need to roll for Castoria now. Next year is tough. Like, oh hey, thank you so much for the gift of subs, Anubis. Appreciate that. Like next year, you got Morgan, you got Melusween, you got the 4 stars, Fey Knight Gawain and Fey
It's
Knight.
a gauntlet.
And then you got Oberon, then you got Koyanskaya, and then you have summer. It's like between June and August and September, it's like every month something new comes out.
Yeah.
And like, is very, even though Castoria comes out before that, that's a really strong time to do it.
Yeah. It's something big that I tell everybody is like, if you're saying, hey, I'll roll later on a unit, okay, just make sure you know what the banners around that are going to be like so that you have an idea of what you're going to be in that situation next year when you go to roll.
Exactly.
Like, you know, you might have one other unit coming this year and you're like, well, I don't want to roll here because I want to save for the other unit. But then next year you've got like 3 more and you're like, oh, it's not any easier than at that point, unfortunately.
Hey Moo, would you say it'd be fair if the release pity system early for NA, but in JP anniversary the pity system gets a buff on how many rolls we have to do for SSR? I mean, I say that'd be fair. They should definitely revisit the pity system. I hope they're just like...
That's my hope.
Because they did say they're open to revisit next year, but like...
Yeah.
Or not next year, but in the future. Because right now, only working one time and it doesn't transfer to other banners is kind of rough.
Yeah. That's I hear everybody in my chats always talking about the amount required to pity, and I'm like, I don't have that big of an issue with the amount. In fact, right now in my JP, in the past like 4 months, I've saved up to pity. And
right.
I'm sitting on it. So it's like, I'm okay with the amount. My bigger issue is how bad the pity system as a whole is, that it, like you were saying, it doesn't carry over to another banner. It doesn't, like, the second the banner changes, you lose it. You lose any progress and stuff like that. And what I've been telling people as well is sort of how it's affected their banner creation going forward, where it's like, we no longer have these sort of like rotating rate ups of 4 stars because it would reset the pity. And it's like, that's going to be a huge issue coming up here at like summer this year on JP. And I'm wondering if maybe that's why we don't have our summer rerun yet, because it's looking like now it's going to be after JP's anniversary that we get it, so maybe they'll make a change.
That'd be nice. I'll take it, you know? Like, legitimately, I'll take them fixing it.
Yeah, because, like, I think, you know, most people, they're not going to sit there and go like, oh, I'm rolling for the 4-star. But maybe that is the reason you're rolling sometimes. Like, again, you look at the Summer 4 rerun that we just had here on NA, and it's like all these people wanted to roll Melt.
Right.
Well, what happens then when, like, maybe Melt is paired with a unit you didn't otherwise want to roll, right? So then you're like, oh, crap, what do I do? And that can still happen some, but at least if they give you different options, they're allowing you to kind of pick and choose. Like okay, what's the worst one? What's the worst possibility? And then what's the best of the bad options, you know?
Right.
Where my Barcast?
Dude, Barghast. I saw some art of Barghast when they altered the color to his mostly blue instead of red.
Yeah,
and black.
yeah, it was melon.
I was like, oh, that looks so good. If only that was a skin, I would roll for that skin.
So I'm wondering if that's kind of why they're testing stuff out there on arcade. If you know, you saw they've been changing like OG Janu and then Jalter, now Astolfo.
Yeah.
Where they've allowed them to have multiple color palettes. I'm wondering if that'll eventually make its way over to mobile.
I feel like that would be harder since they're using sprites.
Yeah, sprite work is not an easy thing. I've tried to explain that to people before, is like everyone thinks it's so easy, and I'm like,
no.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
It's
pixel
more
work.
involved than you think it is.
Yeah, that's pixel work you're dealing with.
Yep.
Like, I think there's a reason why they're starting to add more and more 3D. It's just easier. It's just easier.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That is definitely something I understand. But I'll be very curious to see what other quality of life we get this year. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff people are looking forward to that JP's already gotten, that NA just craves now at this point.
Yup.
It feels like it's one of the biggest years for that sort of thing for me now. Like, in the past, we've always had like the, oh man, I would love it if we got, you know, X or Y early, but this year it feels like there's 5 or 10 different things that we could get. Like, it's crazy.
Indeed. It's a lot of stuff that, man, just excited. It's an exciting time. And then on top of that, I checked X0 stream out a little bit. He was saying on his stream, oh, wow, it's a hype train. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, X0 stream, they were, Albert was hyping up, hey, don't leave until the end, because we got stuff for you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh.
That's what I figured.
Like, what you got?
There's no way Mr. 2 goes into that Chaldea break room and ends up sitting there saying like, oh yeah, we are committed to delivering more quality of life early, and then they don't give us anything for the anniversary. Like,
Right.
There's gotta be something.
Agreed. It has to be.
Chat wants to know what my wish list is. Well, everything.
Yeah, want it all.
I think I know a lot of people really want the skill speed up, and I like for here at the anniversary that might be one of the best ones we could get. You know, outside of something crazy like pity, right? I know the big one I'm looking forward to personally. That's just because me, and again, you know, I do a lot in the lottos. I want that 100 spin in the lotto, but I don't think you're gonna see that here. I think you'll see that like later on with Shisho Fest or something.
That if they did that, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, oh god, it speeds up the back end process of that so much.
Man.
Yeah, triple supports were another one.
Yes, please. That way now people go like, oh man, I really need a Scotty. It's like, whoa, there you go. Someone has a Scotty, a Merlin, and a Castor Artoria. Boom, you're set.
I think this is something I've been telling people for a while now, is like, the reason they brought that quality of life around on JP was because of Castoria. Like, so many people were complaining that all they could find was a Castoria, and it's like, what if I needed a Scotty? What if I needed a Merlin? And yeah, you had the all slot, but oftentimes it just still wasn't enough. People were putting different, you know, characters and stuff like that. So the triple support option really helped people that weren't just looking for the, like, you know, meta thing of the moment. So, and I could see them bringing that to NA early to sort of counter that same problem.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be a fantastic change to bring in.
Thoughts about lowering the pity count? They could, Sonic. My only issue is I think the pity amount is set where it's at because of the reward structures in the game, like how often they give us like basically bonding courts, login courts, campaign courts, free tickets, that sort of stuff. I think if they lower the pity amount, you're going to actually see them maybe drop the rewards some in the future. So that's what I'm worried about.
I think pity amount can stay the same. 900 isn't the worst. Like, because we've definitely seen people spend more than 900 courts on a banner. So, like, I'm thinking that's fine. But for me, like I said, allow that to go into other banners. Allow it to build up. Like, please, that'd be great. It doesn't have to be Genshin's banner. You don't have to copy Genshin. But letting it go to multiple
Genshin's not the only one that does it either.
Yeah, like Arcanites does it.
Yeah, I would be way more... I'd be way more okay with the pity either carrying over or at least maybe it's somehow saving your pity towards that character. So that, like, if the banner changes or something like that and then it comes back around on another rotation, you've got a chance, or maybe on a later banner, you've still got that saved up amount. So that, eventually you can work your way towards that unit, you know?
Yeah, yes, the Mist Saga, I guess. No, unfortunately. Man. Yeah, Mist plushie. I know I've been on the bad end with, like, Merlin. Like, I know I've definitely went over 1,000 for Merlin. the first
Oh yeah. That's chat knows of my problems.
Yeah, I think I know of your problems too.
Last year was over 2,000 courts for Maonobu and Reigns, and they were pretty much back-to-back banners. Sorry, Reigns was 1830 for NP1.
Man.
Maonobu was over 2,000, and I didn't get her, and I had to get her this year.
Oh, that's rough. That's real rough.
Yeah, it's just, and I was pointing out, even on my JP account, there's actually 2 different times that I had rolled more than 900 for something. So, like, I would have, even on my, quote, free-to-play / cheap-to-play account, gotten pity twice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's definitely something that, like, I'm happy we have it now, right? Like, at least we're not part of the problem anymore, like Diablo Immortal is right now.
Right, oh my god! Like, Diablo Immortal might actually, this makes FGO look good. It's like, oh wow. At least we're not that bad, guys.
Yep. And it's like, I get it, I understand they want to make money, but it's like, come on, you don't need that much money, tone that down.
They want all the money. They said, forget that, give me your wallet. I got a question for Allison for both of us. What is our opinions about getting a new training area where we can farm for apples? I'm constantly running out of apples. I know
Blue apples.
JP has the blue apples, which is perfect. I really love that because, like, if you're not doing anything at the moment, you can just, all right, cool, I'll drain all my AP and make some apples.
Yeah, I can tell you right now what blue apples are to me is Cad is tired, Cad wants to go to bed, Cad has a full AP bar, and I just go in there, slap in 3 blue apples, and I go to sleep.
There you go.
And it is so much nicer to be able to do that than to have to sit there. And, like, I mean, you can still, you know, end up popping them the next day or something like that. I think my only issue with that system is, at least as of right now, it appears to be limited. So if we abuse it too much, eventually we will run out. But it's still a really nice stopgap between now and the far-off future, I would say, that would occur. But, yeah, like, I think saving apples and stuff like that is more of about, like, and this is rough for some people, but it's about being able to play consistently. Where it's like, a lot of people that I've noticed that end up short on their apples are often because they're having to make up time in an event. Yeah. And that was something they actually talked about recently in one of the JP interviews. I think it was like back in like March or something, that they were saying that that's kind of why they've done a lot of the 3-week events now, is they don't want people to feel like they have to play every day.
Thank
and
God.
That sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I was one of those people. It's like, man, I want to really play this event, but I also got to get footage or video, and I also got to take care of my kids, and like you got your doggos and your day job, so like.
Yeah, it gets rough sometimes, especially like I play both NA and JP, and that even just that can feel overwhelming at times depending on what's going on. I can't imagine the people out there that are playing like 5-6 mobile games and stuff like that. I don't know how y'all do it.
I mean, I blame you for my latest mobile game obsession, Artie Gear. That's you. Like, you told me that thing existed. I'm like, oh man, this is like all my likes in a game. Fuck.
I've been bad with it. I haven't been able to log in every day and do everything. And that one's an auto battler basically. So it's like I have no excuse. I'm just always busy doing something else.
Man, I'm telling you, it's like the auto battler just makes it so much easier for me. It's like, all right, cool. I'll just sit this down and I'll play another game while that works.
Yeah, you actually spend the majority of your time basically just like doing stuff in between, where it's like you're setting stuff up, you're leveling gear, you're trying to like collect your missions and all that. That's where you spend all the time in that game. Yep. Like I think I'm happy with FGO where it is at the moment. I know that's something I always see people asking about, is like, can we get auto battle at FGO? But I think that's part of its charm. I think if you put that into FGO, then all of a sudden you're not going to be like caring about it as much. It's just going to be that, hey, I just set that on the side and I just go about my day.
Yeah, I don't feel like, I mean, if there's going to be stuff like that where you auto farm it, I feel like it could be like for the EXP and QP stuff, but like actual events and going through story, I don't want there to be auto.
Yeah.
Like maybe, but then once you do that, it's a slippery slope. So, I mean, I think it's fine. I think the core gameplay is fine. I know people like to shit on the game, like, oh man, this is old gameplay and blah blah. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I mean, most of the other gacha games that people play are also old game tropes that have just been put onto a mobile phone. So it's like, I've never really understood that.
for real. And oh shit, thank you so much, Minhua, for the $20 for the super chat. Sending good vibes for Castoria. P.S. What you got against people playing 6+ gotchas? IAB. I don't have anything against you. I have respect because I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't do it either. Like, as someone that devoutly plays 2 accounts, I can tell you it already just takes a lot out of me just to do that.
Man,
I mean, I think part of it is, too, both of us are content creators, so we're always doing stuff with that on top of it. It makes it hard, but, yeah.
It's rough, because I still have my JP account. I don't log in nowhere near as much anymore, but it's still there. Still got my, my favorite saber, Okita Ultra Summer.
So now's probably the time that I should tell you about my fuck up with her.
Oh no!
So, basically, when I first rolled her, you know, the appends system had just come out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to get her to bottom 6 real quick, and I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna unlock her mana loading, because it's really nice for her. You can, you know, work with her from 0% charge if you do that a lot easier.
Right.
And so I get in there and I'm talking with chat, and I finally get bond 6, and I'm like, okay, let's go do my mana loading, and I'm just, you know, still talking with chat. I'm distracted. I get in there and I get into the appends screen and I just press the button. I was not on mana loading.
Oh no!
So I unlocked her extra attack append, and I do not have the coins to get another one.
No! That is big. Oof! Oh my goodness.
That still reminds me about that to this day. So I'm hoping we get some quality of life on the JP side of things this month. Maybe some more like servant coin sources added, just so I can remedy that problem.
Please, if you could just even if you put it in a rare mana prism shop or something.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, how about maybe an undo button?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's been rough ever since I did that, because like I can still make her work from 0, but it's not as easy to do.
Yeah, no, it's rough. That's my girl. That's my baby girl. Really.
So,
yes.
What did you think about getting the servant coin system early on in A?
I thought it was good. I wasn't sure what they're gonna do about the new materials. But now, as you see, they're starting to put them in events and start giving you daily. Like, oh, okay, I guess. But you're not fully done yet. You still don't have servant coins for welfares, and it's not a complete system yet. And I know they know that it's not done.
Yeah,
so
that's like they said last year at Annie 6, like, oh, we'll talk about this at a later date, and that's always been the running meme for my people is like, the later date must have meant a year later.
Yep. We'll talk about it later, you know.
Because, yeah, I've had people come in and they've asked me, Kat, how do I get the BB coins? And I'm like, you don't. They don't exist. That's been an issue, right? It's not even just old welfares. You have units that have literally already had their main interlude, and people have done the main interlude, and they still don't have the coins. So the fact that they haven't touched that tells me at minimum they still have that much more to do. So I assume they know, and I do think they're going to end up making some changes this year, just purely based off the feedback from that survey that they had in January.
Yeah, because they actually listen to the feedback, which is something I really appreciate. Is the fact they actually listen to feedback.
Yeah, that's. I know there's some stuff, and I think the thing that I'm happy with them is like they definitely hear the feedback and they will tell you whether or not they agree with it sometimes. So it's like I know one of the big ones was, hey, we want an NP skip, and they were like, no, we will never do that. Yeah. They literally told you, like, we understand people want this, we're not doing it. And instead, they've sped up like every other aspect of combat to help that out.
They've given you like some alternatives. Like, we won't give you NP skip, but we'll speed up as much as we can.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm new. When's the banner drop? We're thinking the banner's gonna drop tonight. Maintenance is gonna be like 6 hours long.
I think it's 5. I don't know.
But it's gonna be a decent amount of time. So for East Coast,
It's 5 a.m. I'm not gonna be up at that time.
yeah, no, I'm gonna be asleep. I think if you're East Coast or Eastern, it's gonna be 12 a.m. If you're on Cali, it's gonna be 9 p.m. when it stops. And then 5 hours after that, the banner will drop, as long as all the login bonuses and everything. Please log in consecutively. Even if you don't do anything, at least log in, because you get a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's just too good to pass up. Let's see. Yes. Where is... What is this? MP gain, MP strength, that doesn't affect. A lot of people. We got almost 500 people on YouTube. That is a lot.
Yep. I think people are excited,
Yeah.
and I am too. There's a lot to look forward to at this
It
anniversary.
really is. 20 minutes away. We are not that far.
Mm-hmm. Geoda, thank you for the Prime.
Oh, man.
Extremely excited.
Yeah, seriously. I remember 2 years ago when I saw them live and I saw them all wearing their little outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, yeah, we don't get that full experience, but Tucson is way more involved with NA than he's ever has been. Like,
Yeah, I've been really, like, I've been telling people, and I've seen people sort of echo the same sentiment, that, like, it really seems like they're happy with the NA server. If Mr. 2 is coming over here, if he's trying to learn English so he can converse with the NA fans a lot more, like, it seems like they want to know more about this side of things. And I was really interested to see, too, when he was talking about it in the break room, that they have plans to expand the NA staff.
wow.
That's exciting
That
to me,
means it's
that's,
profitable.
Like, yeah, and the thing I've told people before is I think a lot of people don't understand that NA actually has kind of a skeleton crew. Like, it's basically just the localization team. A lot of the, like, software engineering and stuff, that's all handled on the JP side of things.
Yes.
So this is exciting to see if they're going to expand the team. Again, maybe we get more marketing, maybe we get more localization and stuff like that. So I don't know what they'll do.
Events, you know, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I think it's so exciting because we don't know what we're getting this time.
Right.
I mean, we never know.
We have an idea, but because we have so many of the quality of life changes like way sooner, okay, so they could just give us some more stuff. Like I said, pity system is my ultimate hopium here. Like, if they did that, that's gonna make my Castoria rolls so much better. Because at least I can get the one copy, you know. If I can get the one copy, I can work with it. Because, like, I've seen...
Tucson are in a Nissan? Yes.
Nissan!
Yeah, I think part of the reason, too, is because, again, they brought the append system early, they brought the servant coins early, and they made changes to give us the materials for that early, something that I thought they would never do. Like... I was very skeptical on them bringing the append system early to begin with, but there was nothing that made it so they couldn't.
Right.
So now then the fact that they did do that, and then they also changed the game to allow for it, that I think is partially what has everyone so excited. It's like they've shown now the willingness to do that. What now? Like, so. Do you think they'll ever correct Saber's name?
No.
I wish.
they specifically have
that's
stated.
That's a Nasu issue.
Nasu's like, nah, it's Altaria. It's Altria. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Like, but literally everything else, like the OG Fate Stay Night, is in Artoria. That's why we call it Artoria.
We don't need a stream entirely based off of that. I could write a thesis on it. So. I
mean, I do it. I jump in there like, hey, look, listen. It's bullshit.
Yeah, chat's now saying what they think Castoria's name is going to be here on it.
Oh, no. Castor Ultria. Oh,
yeah,
no.
Ultria, Castria, like, it's just, I don't know. That's something that always frustrates me, and I don't know why they don't just say, hey, yeah, that's what people call it in this localization, we will adapt to that. And instead they're like, no, we're going to change the localization. And I'm like, what?
All right then. Like, jeez. Talk about doubling down.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna be excited. It's gonna be fun, and I've told people too. Like Castoria is representing sort of a moving now of goals and possibilities for. A lot of people sit there and say like it's whale stuff, but it's free to play. Like if you've got a free to play account, Castoria coming into the game makes your account way more efficient, way more doable. Like she is super good at enabling the lesser endowed accounts to be able to handle harder content and be able to farm more efficiently, and that's one of the reasons I'm so excited to have her.
Yep, indeed. I wasted my noble phantasm. Damn. Oh, bye Gilgamesh, you're dead.
Yeah, it's one of my desired quality of life for JP eventually, maybe NA as well, right? But is that whenever you take somebody on support, right? Like someone that's not your friend, that you would be able to spend a command seal to unlock the NP for that unit.
Ooh, that'd be good use.
Yep.
Like hell yeah.
That would be so nice.
Like because he only got like the 3 uses of the command seals, so one command seal to unlock the noble phantasm. Like boom. Is one
that way it's like, oh, you can't find anyone on your friends list with the unit you need. Boom, there you go. You at least have this one off where you can do it up to 3 times.
There you go.
I've seen people calling her Bidoof because that is the beaver Pokemon, and Castor is beaver in Spanish. God dang it.
Oh my god. Alright, so I got 2 questions here. The first one, shit, it got lost. Oh no. Oh yeah, Castoratoria. You only need 1 copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's an argument to be made for getting a second, and that's mostly to do with, like, drains and stuff like that. So where you can actually get more charge over 100% in case you're fighting some sort of fight that has a drain. But it's you really don't need that. Like, having just the 1 copy is going to get you 99%.
Yes, that's right. You can't see you. Okay.
99% of the effectiveness.
Okay. Oh, baby. Yes, baby. Close the door.
Did I miss live stream info? No, not yet, Johan. Live stream's going to start here in about 12 minutes.
That's right. I'm keeping track of it right now. They're just doing like the outside the panel stuff, talking. I'm surprised there's a large amount of people there on a Sunday, but I guess it is Anime Expo.
I was gonna say it was super packed. Apparently, I heard on Friday they had the fire department there turning people away.
Yes, it was absurd. So
I think people are now like, hey, you know, last year was a little spicy still. This year, no, we're going.
Right. Exactly. Another question was like, Kaz Gotcha story earlier got me thinking. I asked you all, what is the worst experience you had playing FGO? I started off with an old story in mind around the release of Prison Tower. I actually burned most of my roster on my alt account. I lost Sigurd, Enkidu, Shutin, Nightingale, Drake, Tomomo, John, Vlad, Altaria, Artoria, Nezha, Cersei, Chiome, Summer Helena. I mean, that's not that bad. Summer Nobu, Summer Fran, Gorgon, Medusa, Caskill. Jeez, that's a lot of people. Ugh. Ibuki, too?
Yeah, that sounds rough.
Always lock your servants.
I was going to say one of my buddies, Creamy, he's another streamer friend of mine, and he had a viewer that apparently burned Merlin and Waver back in the day.
Oh,
and
my.
It's like, he just didn't like the characters, and it's like, oh no, what are you doing?
What have you done?
Please lock your servants. Yes, that too.
Please lock your servants.
Do you think we can get Lost Belt 6 early? From what I've heard, the devs have actually recently reaffirmed the fact that we will not get story, like, early. Like, you might see them shift it like a month or 2 or something like that, but you're not gonna get it like, oh, hey, we've got this accelerated schedule, we're gonna catch up now. So, apparently that's something they just do not want to do.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's gonna be exactly how it was on NA. I'm sorry, on JP. So that's gonna be broken up into different parts and go from there.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how they handle that one next year, because that's always the issue with NA is our anniversary leaps forward, like again that like 3 weeks. So they'll have to find some way, and what they'll probably do, I assume, is they'll probably just flip flop the our anniversary with the lotto event that they ran in between the two parts.
Yep.
Welcome back, fellow masters.
Hey Dre's, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. 19 months. Another comment for both of us. That one Canadian guy says, "Are you and Khadroth going to be collaborating more often? That would be dope if you do."
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
I know we had talked about that. It's like we've been trying for like months,
Yes.
and we've both been busy, and it was one of those deals where it's just like, oh, finally we both realized we're going to be doing this, and
Right.
why not do it together?
Exactly. It's like, you know what? Cool. And then if we can like manage it, maybe we can probably get some people from your side. I can get some people from my side. And then like I'm not sure. Trubs is on the West Coast, isn't he?
Chubbs is mountain time.
Oh, Mountain Time. Interesting.
He's a mountain man.
Mountain Man. So that'd be cool. Maybe Trubs, maybe Creamy. I know Nina's super excited to meet you. She's currently out with her family celebrating 4th of July early.
Ah, nice. Yes, yeah. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Indeed. For all the United States people, happy 4th. A little early because I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It just all depends.
I was lucky. My parents were going to be out of town tomorrow, so instead today I got to have all that handled.
Nice.
So I had really nice grilled burgers and then onion rings. My mom hand makes the onion rings and deep fries them herself. So good. I was getting on to her because I was like, "You haven't done that yet this year. We need to have that. I need my fix of onion rings."
Bruh, that sounds so good. All I got is like some oven ribs because we don't have a grill yet in my house.
Ooh.
But the oven ribs are good though. Like if you cook them at a certain temperature,
Yeah.
broil it too.
Yeah,
it's
fall
like,
off the bone.
Yes. So I would do that. Probably do some French fries, hot dogs. You know, the normal stuff for the kids too.
Mm-hmm.
I saw look like someone said it's starting right now, but I do not see it up right at the moment, unless they have their own on their own channel. But I thought it was on Anime Expo.
Yeah, I'm looking right here just to see. I see something V Shoujo on one of them, and then I see just someone interviewing on the other one.
Exactly. It look like it's starting just yet, but we're getting closer. I know they like to start once they hit. They like to start. Like we already got apparently in the Anime Expo, we already got like FGO people in there. Oh man, that's funny. Sip.
Ooh, Tribs is right. I never tweeted. Hold on.
Gotta tweet, man. Gotta tweet.
Let me get that out real quick
Yu-Gi-Oh!
here.
Employees at Anime Expo take notes. Let me see this.
Yep.
What happened? What? Oh, okay. I'm gonna send that to you, and I'm gonna show chat in a second.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's funny. The what? Oh. God damn it, that's Tristan said that. I was like, oh
This
god.
is the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Konami employees? What?
They were just like, y'all need to take notes. They were doing interviews. Oh man, I'll show this.
Jeez.
Show this for the chat. Yeah, y'all gotta see this. Oh,
Yeah, definitely show it to him.
From Genshin Impact.
But yeah, I'll let you keep an eye on the streams there. I'm still trying to spin my AP down.
Man, look, listen. I'm way further in Olympus than I thought. I was like, oh, I'm only on section 3. Oh no.
I want a blue eyes white drag queen.
Blue eyes white drag queen, bruh. Bruh.
Share the link in chat. I need to put that on my feed. Go for it here.
Oh my goodness. Am I counting?
Oh, but no, I'm excited for this. I can't wait.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, that was courtesy of the Quiet, aka Tristan, as another member of the Gurus. Their chaotic energy. I sacrifice God. Oh, summon blue eyes, white drag queen. Oh my god.
There's so much Blue Eye support every year that this is becoming a real card.
I mean, yeah, I think that was one of the decks that Tristan had was a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Also, if y'all want, we are if any of y'all on the Khadroth side are interested in playing Master Duel, we have an Archetype Master Duel tournament going on to celebrate Chaldean Guru's 5th anniversary.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be on.
I was gonna say I've never been the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh fan myself. The big thing that I keep wanting to get into is Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Bruh. Look, I'm the same way. I haven't touched Yu-Gi-Oh! Before Master Duels. I haven't touched a Yu-Gi-Oh! Since middle school. And even now, I don't play it. Everyone else in the server does. They are crazy about it. So I'm like, alright, well, just so we can have some stuff to do on the server, here's a tournament. And then eventually, I might try and put some like cash prizes eventually. But right now, it's just for fun until we get a good format down. Yeah.
It sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the July 30th, the day before the 5th anniversary. If you want, just join our Discord. They actually have a rules section where you can talk about it there. The mods are running it, so I was. If you want more info, talk to Tristan, Ryoko, or Silverem. Those are the 3 people you want to talk to. Because I'm just there, like, putting my stamp of approval. I'm like, all right, click. This is good. All right, 2 minutes. They're still not showing anything.
Nope.
Man.
That's what's worrying me now. I was telling Chaldea Gurus just for chat that like the thing I'm worried about is they're doing this on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm worried they're gonna like cut to another panel, they're gonna run an ad or something like that, and it's like, come on, don't do that to us.
Hey, please. Because you know Aniplex probably does the ads.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Two Love is so excited. He should be.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. I kind of want to do the same thing for the JP anniversary. We can get a couple more people on. That'd be great. Or maybe we'll just start on Two Love's stream. Like, hey.
Yeah. I was gonna say I can't speak Japanese, so I'm of no use there.
For me, literally, I'm just like, hey guys, that looks cool, doesn't it? Let's try and figure this out together. I also like seeing Arash's voice, not Arash's, Arjuna's voice actor always cosplaying as either Gadao or multiple forms of Arjuna. It's always great.
Yeah.
What is it, my love?
Rosie cut pineapple. It tastes good.
Oh, she cut the pineapple and it tastes good?
Yeah, it tastes like good.
Just don't put it on the pizza.
Daddy, you want to try it?
Maybe later. I'll try some.
Okay.
All right, thank you, baby.
And Rosie cut the whole thing.
She cut the whole thing?
Yeah, I saw the big trash can bag.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, my daughters, as you know. Wait, did I run out of AP? I think I'm out of AP. Alright, cool. Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh god, it's Sea-Dog VA.
Dude.
Is that Iron Mouse? If it is, I don't recognize her, but he's interviewing, I think, a VTuber.
It's probably Iron Mouse then.
It is? Okay.
Yep, we're starting
that's
now.
That's gotta be so weird, just having an interview with, like, it's basically a digital screen sitting next to him. I guess it's no different than us talking to each other, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it just looks odd because he's sitting in front of an entire live audience. This is chat. This is what stream is in actuality. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, on a minor note, me and Tristan playing any sort of fighting game, I'm down on stream. It looks like they're about to start. Oh man.
Yeah, they're running some Anime Expo like thing here.
Anime Expo Light. Hey, Albert.
Yep, there it is. Fake Grand Order. Let us switch streams here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a long time, Albert.
Ooh, let me turn that down. Holy crap.
Yeah, man, they're loud.
Yeah.
I see that, Okita. Yeah, good job. I wonder if we can spot X0 in here. Oh, I see a Morgan helmet. I see a Morgan crowd. Yo, wait.
He's been trapped on the screen.
He really has. Woo! 5th anniversary! 5 more, hopefully. Where's the original stream? I got you. Give me a sec. I gotta just... Yeah. Totally. Also, guys, if you're expecting them to start off this stream and give us all the juicy details at the beginning, I'm gonna need you to buckle up, get some popcorn. It's gonna be a while for wait.
Oh, sorry. I had to go get my faux hat.
Yeah. Oh man, you still have yours. Mine's
I still have the faux hat.
no, mine's messed up. When I brought it back for the trip, it was all bent up and broken. I was like, oh. I love that artwork. I love that we get
Florida.
unique artwork, man.
Yeah, Nami's fantastic.
Man. Imagine Nami doing artwork of Aurelia.
Oh, I love that.
Should you go for an MP2 if you get her once? I mean, one is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're on a budget, save the courts.
Indeed. Mm.
Merch?
Yo. You know, Tristan, I think MP3 or MP4 Castoria works as a missile regardless of the level for Changong. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, yeah, people like that one. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one who can say that.
Yeah. Ian.
The alien spring breeze.
Ian Spring Breeze. Boo. No.
You suck.
No.
I'm gonna have to mute that. Because Aniplex don't fuck around.
Probably.
Mute. Mute. Da, 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 da. This has to be there. Oh, they added single in
Oh
there.
no, this one we're fine. We're fine. This thing's been out for forever.
I'm just paranoid. The one time I had him watch it, it was like, oh no. How dare you? It's a great animation, though.
Yeah. Oh, so they translated it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful. Look at him. Oh, shit. Nice
I love
catch,
that part
Morgan.
right there. Yeah.
So good. Yeah, look at that. Nero's super happy with Hokusai there. Oh, man. This makes me smile ear to ear.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Like, even Mosh looks great here, and I normally am not the biggest
Yep.
Mosh fan. Oh.
I'm so sad they didn't get to do this in the Tokyo Dome, like 2 years
Dude.
ago.
Yeah, they had such big plans. They were like, yo, Tokyo Dome, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh no. It's loading. Please. No. No. No.
Hey, Mash.
Oh no. I'm F5. It legit froze for me.
Wait,
YouTube.
is it just
why?
like internet or
There we go. It's up now. Kinda. Shorter.
you had the link?
Thank you so much, Harmless.
I'll throw you the Twitch link too.
Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
On round days. What?
Telling you. Oh, shit. There we go. How do you feel about FGO anime projects getting all the way up to Solomon? Could you do like the first few singularities so people could understand what's happening?
So did you notice that it said up to Solomon and not after?
That is true. So
Almost like they had to tell her don't talk about anything after.
yeah. Like I would love to see like a London singularity.
Mm-hmm. I hope they release these on like YouTube later.
That'd be cute. Is there no audio?
Are you not hearing the audio from it?
No, I hear it. Some people on the YouTube side said they can't hear anything.
Oh.
I wonder if they got me.
No. I hope not.
They're like, uh-oh. Okay, there's audio. All right, cool. Thanks, YouTube. You can't hear the stream on mobile. Oh, that's weird.
Please pay me money. I wonder if they're all going to be that long, or they got her to do a bunch.
I mean, she is like the leading lady, so that makes sense. I see that. Look like Ragna? Blood Edge cosplay?
I hope they get Kawasumi.
Ooh, please. Come on. Why is it always load on the messages? What are you doing? It's like
maybe try the Twitch link instead.
Yeah, I might have to do that. All right, let me. Oh, there he is, and of course he's cosplaying as Vidal for the new outfit.
I obviously had extensive knowledge of Arjuna, and then I forgot about him.
I just like how in-depth he gets. Like, I remember seeing him talking before, early on, about team comps, and he saw that the people he was talking to weren't on the same level, so he's like, just use double Scotty Dante's for now. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Oh, he actually plays. He's a whale.
Oh, yeah. They have a line chat, apparently, where all the voice actors who play the game, like, wail. They actually got the Gilgamesh voice actor.
Oh, that's great.
To play, too. Hey, what's going on, G Shorter? Welcome from the ground.
My chat was pointing out that he's wearing the new plug suit, which is spoilers.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like, that could be a nod to the clairvoyance we have. Or maybe a small sneak peek like, hey, look forward to this in your future. But wait, actually, no. They showed that video. He's wearing that in the video.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, not too much spoilers.
That was when we... wait, was it that, or was it the like, second introduction to part 2? It was one of those where we first got a look at it.
Yeah, it's like the second introduction, because they also showed the black barrel on it, too.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they don't have a feed, like, of the video from the laptop. They're just showing us the screen.
I guess it's just easier for them to do that.
Yeah. Nothing's on the horizon. I'm not hinting.
Uh-huh. Oh, of course.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Wink, wink.
I'm sure you're not making a Lost Belt anime.
I mean, come on, money. hmm Give us English voice acting like Arknights.
I'm okay with the Japanese.
I just like having the option. Maybe you could do a renewal of the Fate route.
Yeah, I wish.
Man.
Yeah, so it looks like they're all going to be this long.
Alright, that's cool.
This is how they're stalling for Ty.
Oh yeah, they gotta stall. I think it's like an hour and a half, so couple more.
Ah, Astolfo.
Ah, nice. She's actually one of the people that asked that they have a chance to get the older service again because she wasn't able to do it.
Yeah.
She also wanted to be Gilgamesh's chair. Her and Aoyuki.
She has?
Mm.
That's actually hilarious. So she took basically stealth pictures with people dressed as Astolfo that had no idea she was the VA.
Yup. It's perfect.
Oh, account advice. Let's hear it.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, this tells you how long ago she recorded this.
Up to the Requiem event. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. This is Rumi Okubo.
The crowd cheered.
Oh.
Spoilers? Question mark? Okay. Yeah, I know what she's referring to.
Yep.
That's a pretty good hint.
Mm-hmm. That is a very good hit, actually.
Oh no. Oh no. They became her favorite.
Oh boy. For those on the JP side, you already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my chat's going,
Oh my god. I can't believe she hit it at that so soon. That's going to be funny for the NA player, like pure NA players, when they find out later.
Yep.
They're doing it in my chat now. Bye.
Better be Kawasumi. No! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, Nina Chris. I love Minami. I like how they got all the people that was on the FGO radio show.
That is correct. Good advice.
Yeah. Oh wow, level 100.
They're not 120 SMH.
Okay, what else? What are you gonna say?
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think I know what she's talking about.
Yep. She just told you level everyone.
Yep. Level everyone in your county. Oh wow.
Hmm. Oh no. Coup, yeah.
Yep, there it is. Ha- Hanako somewhere is freaking out.
Yeah. The power of love.
Oh yeah, I think she has a big crush on Ku. I forgot.
Yeah. It's almost like they cut her off there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they probably edited that. Like, wait. Yeah. Bye
All right, Albert.
bye. Kaz got a gun to Albert's head. All right, you better.
He looks so like unsure.
He's always been like that. Do you know what game it is now?
Everyone knows what's coming, Albert. Someone's yelled Castoria. Clairvoyancy.
Oh my god.
You just gave me that shout out.
So real talk, he did state the localization team did state that they do watch YouTube videos. They watch the content creators.
Yeah.
So like
That is the most balls I've seen Albert do.
Clairvoyancy X. Tucson?
Yeah.
For us.
Soon to be Mr. 3. I mean, what?
Woo! Tucson! Yeah!
Let's hear the English.
Yeah, she's gotten better. Let's listen.
He did an English!
He's doing such a good job.
Yeah.
He's gotten so much better over the years.
So that's his translator behind him,
Yep.
just in case, I guess.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna like start speaking Japanese for the
Yeah.
nitty gritty stuff. Holy crap. Between YouTube and Twitch, there's over 1,000 people watching, guys. Thank you. It takes a lot. This can make the partner push a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why it's hype.
For real. Oh wow, this is his first anime expo. That's good.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know how to express it. Like,
Yeah.
oh yes, yes.
I fixed it. Sorry guys, had to fix it.
The site? Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay. We expected this.
Mm-hmm. The 10-part campaign, guys.
Yep.
Yep, there it is, as we expected.
Yeah, all of that is normal.
Yep. So log in every day, guys, consecutively.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Rare prism.
Yes. Trust the process. That's right, trust the process.
Oh, we're not ready.
Oh.
Wow, he's blue balling us.
Good job, Albert. He's gotten so much better.
There it is.
Yep. Oh,
That's
it's
what y'all been
here!
waiting for.
Yeah! The
Half
extreme
cost, too.
difficulty! Let's go!
5-star embers.
Yes, 5-star Embers, the highest QP. Oh, yes! Gonna be farming that forever.
Ah,
That's good. Good
time
quality.
for 120.
Good quality of change early. Very good. Very good.
Yep.
Yep, half off.
Yeah, so they're all unlocked.
All
of them.
unlocked. Hell yeah. That's gonna be great tomorrow. Ooh. Man, if I didn't have to work, I would stream. But I gotta work in the evening. Oh yeah, guys, watch this. 5 times increase. This is the time to level up any servant you have. Yes.
Yep. Yeah. This is the best time to level your units.
Yep. Okita, this is your time.
And this is still a really good time to roll your FP. It's technically not the best, but
Right.
it's pretty close.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's a little rough.
Albert is better with a live crowd when he's not on rails.
Yeah, no, he's gotten so much better. So proud of him.
Yes. Yes, you get another 50 command code slots.
Yes.
We've gone up 100 this year.
Keep going.
And then second archive.
Yes. By 200 slots. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
It's up
good.
to 1,000 now on JP.
That's so good. I now can put all my CEs up.
Yeah, so this seems bad, but it's not.
Oh, they added this early too.
No, this is right on time.
All right, good. Right on time.
Because of this.
Yup. Way better. Way better.
Any 3 quests. Doesn't have to be the dailies. So this is
Way
just
better.
everybody gets mana prisms every day you play.
So good. Actually incentivizes you just farming every day, at least a little
Yep.
bit.
Come in, log in, spin down your AP at least. Yeah, okay, so that's the new milestones that you
Yep.
guys will get.
Yep, so for clearing Lost World 4 and 5, the free quests, interludes, and rank ups that they've added since then.
Up to 130 cent quarts.
Extra, very nice, guys. So probably the link with this is going to be cheaper story missions, right? Probably.
Cat gets 5 more friend slots!
Yeah! 5 more friend slots! Finally. Hey, Reina! Hola! ¿Cómo estás?
Cat be my friend, Cat, no.
Come on, Cat. They want you to be your friend.
Oh, good. Yeah. So if you add friends, you'll complete the master mission.
Yep, which is great. Yep, so that's easy, guys. Join either one of our Discords. Pretty sure we both have friend code sections. If you don't have any friends, do that there. That came out wrong, but you know what I meant.
It's one of the best reasons to be active in a content creator community.
Always gonna have people. Yeah, it's extra 3.
Command codes. Here it is, guys.
Yep, yeah. Command code renewal.
Removers are dead.
Yeah. Without using a code remover, you just take it off.
Yeah, freedom. Yeah.
No longer oppression.
Yeah, so be careful. This does not refund the QP, despite what fandom says.
Yeah, that's crazy. It'd be nice if it did, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, please note QP consumed when using the command seal thing. Arigato.
Yeah, so you get the key and the command code back, basically, if you do that. It relocks the slot.
Indeed.
which is useless.
Yeah. Yeah. Command code openers are useless. Can we burn the old code removers for QP? I don't think so.
Yeah, I wish we could. I wish you got some use out of them.
Yeah. Dude, over 1,300 people watching. Thank you so much. Holy shit.
There it is. Finally, the strengthenings.
Yeah, I'm surprised they have not done them earlier.
Are they going to reveal them all right here? Because they normally don't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, people with clairvoyance. We know what they all are. Just tell us.
Listen, hey.
Yes.
Hey, look, I gotta make the videos, alright? Listen. Yeah. Especially for those last four. Yep, there it is. If you need to catch up, now's the perfect time. It's permanently, too. That's insane.
Quartz fragments.
Yeah, the quartz fragments off of every node completion, every arrow in a node. That's so good, guys.
That's what we're going to get a ton of quartz from. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
149 more.
Yep. So 149 saying quartz on top of the 30. There you go, guys. Complete as many missions as possible.
They're very, very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Please read story.
How are you able to stream this? It's in English. JP, I won't be able to do this. I can't show the JP
Uh-oh.
stream.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, GSR. Give me that melt, please. That should be melt. Hmm.
Chat.
You already know.
I would have laughed if she stumbled and said per banner.
Bruh, that'd be great. Per better. Let's go.
But yeah, no, just the one. Just the one time per account.
Man, imagine if let you do multiple.
Who knows? Maybe this year at JP.
Dude, it'd be so great. It's the least they could do. Come on.
Yeah, this one's weird.
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to say only limiteds.
Chat year 4, year 5.
Like I said, if you never played, if you didn't play FGO the first couple of years, that's what I recommend the first year better. But year 4, year 5 are like my takes. Yeah, no, if I was there, I'd be cheering way more than this. Like, are they asleep?
Or you could be me, and that 4-star turns into another 5-star.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, because it does say or higher.
Yep. Ah.
Bruh.
Well, yeah, there's a lot there.
Yeah, that
So
Fuji,
the only, I was gonna say, the only truly new one. The only truly new one was the change to the dailies.
Yep, the fact that we got that early.
That one up there.
Mm.
But still, that's exciting. That's great.
For
'cause
real.
Now we have the ability to make use of the new system that they brought forward, the appends and the coins and the extra grailing.
For real, because that's going to take a lot more QP, a lot more experience cards.
Oh, they have more.
Oh. Come on, Pity. Come on, Pity. Come on, Pity.
Oh. Event? Is it going to be Oku?
They got me talking about Oku. Rerun.
Okay. So they're talking about Summer 5 already.
Summer 5? Yo!
They do normally talk about Summer at the anniversary.
That's true, that's true. So they're hyping up Summer 5, getting people ready for it.
Yeah.
This year's Summer Camp. Summer Camp. Makes you wonder what JP's theme will be.
I just saw someone put their hands up.
Yeah, I see the hands.
Oh no, he's hot. I mean, what?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Look at that Emiya. I have to get that outfit, and my Emiya will never leave that outfit. He looks good.
And
Oh, he looks good too. I forgot he had this outfit this time.
Shigodo. Chatty's also going to get his NP strengthening with that, finally.
Oh, looks so good.
And Emiya's going to have his right here at the anniversary. Well, sorry, not his NP strengthening, but his third skill.
Yeah, star skill.
New servants.
Yeah, how many new servers you going to introduce?
Oh god, it's loud.
Uh-oh. Yep. Hey, Bryn, how you doing? That is loud as fuck.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I tried to hit the volume there as fast as I could.
Bruh. I remember Nina was freaking out so much when this came out.
I love her design.
For real. It's good to see Bryn happy. Ilya! Man, Ilya got a big cheer.
Horizama. Literally, like, controlling the volume slider here.
Yeah. It's kind of insane. It's super loud. Here comes the
Here
fence.
comes the last one.
So you gotta show the Heaven's Hole. There it is. Man, the cheering.
Oh! Heaven's Foam.
Heaven's Foam. Oh, it is Heaven's Foam.
Chad, who wants to take a bubble bath?
Take a bubble bath in Heaven's Foam, yo. Honestly, her first outfit's amazing. First Ascension. Mwah, very good. Masters are fulfilled. Yep, just gotta do Fuyuki, that's it. I'll probably have a guide on that at some point in the next couple weeks.
Now back to 5th anniversary. Yeah, so they're not going to show us part 2, so there's still like 3 more units they didn't show us.
Yep.
And the welfare.
So they're probably going to show, was it the Paul Bunyan event? All the statements being added to make. Hey, there it is. Cool. Bait interlude. They really need to make use of that again. Like, I know they said they didn't like it, but it's like, I think if you're not going to rerun the event, that's the best way to do it.
Let me get Idol Maker.
Yes. Don't forget to check out the...
It's Merlin's fursona. Or Fosona.
He probably did that to piss off Fo, too. So, yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be Oku first, then Summer, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the one faux print from the shop.
Yeah, so the rare Prism shop will refresh, basically. So you guys can buy an extra lore, an extra Bond Grail.
Is it worth it to get Idol Maker? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have master experience, or if you do, then you're good, but I would say it's worth it.
Oh, come on, Albert.
Oh, wait, it's over? No, don't do that, Albert. There it is. That's actually a pretty good rare command code. The MP gain 5%.
It's good.
Yeah, that's great.
There's a lot of command codes that we like. There's a lot out there in the game. We don't get a whole lot that actually help, like arts cards and stuff like that, and NP gen and NP gain.
So just the fact that it helps it flat on the card is great.
Yep.
Woo! That's going straight to Dice Fury.
Oh, we have a video.
Oh, another video.
I might have to control volume again. If it's the video, I think it is.
I got the volume button hit.
Oh, it's not the video I thought, but still.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, showed off the outfits. Yeah.
And the stream just became like PG-13.
Oh yeah. Yep, just like that. That's all it takes. The blood.
Oh yes.
Yeah, look at that outfit for Nero.
Best Nero outfit. Don't at me, chat.
Seriously, the best outfit for Nero. The Claudius.
And then Da Vinci.
Yeah, Da Vinci Rider sporting her arcade outfit.
And then the Bunyan one. That one was fast.
Oh yeah, Bunyanberg. Get Arjuna and the monkey. That monkey's like, we gotta do it here.
Monkey.
Monkey. I gotta get an outfit for Arjuna. I got to. Paco's,
yeah, great.
Paco's art is so good. Yeah. And you get a summon ticket every time you complete the mission.
Yep. Here's another 5.
I mean, so far total, if you do the login, do your master missions, and that's 13. Plus some from the shop from July, and the refresh. That's like 23 summoning tickets.
Alright.
You're gonna have to show it.
Here it is.
You have to show it. You already know.
Mr. Two's like, please show it.
Like, come on.
Do it, you coward!
You know you must do it. You know what you must do. Okay.
What? What? We did get it early! Holy shit!
What? What?
It's the Arc 1 improvement
Oh my god, we got the
campaign!
Pure Prisms early!
It's Arc 1!
Yo!
That's so good for new players!
That's so amazing! What? Wow, you did a whole year and a half early! What?
That's huge for new players starting the game. This means that you guys, Guys, if you don't have Castoria mats, you can get Castoria mats
there
now!
you go, you're good! Just use the pure prisms! Oh my god!
That's huge!
Oh, bruh. That's good. That's two.
And I spoiled, yeah.
That's two quality of life changes that they pushed ahead. That's two really good ones.
Also, yeah, here you go. The Ember rarity and QP amount.
Rarely jumped by enemies has been permanently increased. Yes.
Yeah, so again, if you guys don't know how you get pure prisms, you get them from clearing main quests. That's what they just said.
Complete the story, please. That's what they're telling you. Please complete the story.
Yeah.
Man.
That was one of my dark horse candidates for getting it early because it would help the game out so much. I've been talking about it for months.
And there it is. It was right there.
And there it is.
They knew. Thank you for the applause sound effect. Man, that's so great. Yes, you get retroactive pure prisms. Yes.
Yeah, so this is the actual Arc 1 improvements campaign. All of this.
Whoa,
So they adjusted. Yeah, they adjusted the master levels at lower levels so that it's easier for you to level. Or sorry, the cost. Sorry.
Yeah, that's insane. AP cost for lower master levels.
Yes, the tutorials.
Dude, they pushed the whole part 1 ahead of time. What?
Guys, you guys get free gems and free statues.
Yo, wait a minute. Bruh. This is so good. This is the perfect time if you're new.
It's the whole Arc 1 improvement campaign.
That's a whole year and a half early, too. Wow. Hey,
no excuse for not a maxed out Castoria. Yeah. Yeah, so tutorial missions are just it'll be kill 2 assassins, kill, as you go through and play the game, you'll complete these just naturally.
Up for 10 seconds.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey! Call out posts.
This is so nuts.
Bruh.
I can't believe they did it. It's like they listened.
They did. They actually listened. Yo, full screen updates, please.
Thank you, Aniplex Spy.
Thank you, Aniplex Angle.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, there it is. There she is, chat. She's here. You've waited long enough. You still have to wait a little bit more, but she's here.
Des23 says, hands up for 5 seconds.
Bruh, finally.
No, not the name!
And we knew it! Altrina Caster!
Dude, he even said Artoria, and the translator said it different.
Artoria. Also, don't forget to do our trial quest to get a 70 ticket.
Yep.
Oh, that's 24 now.
Yeah, Chad, if you're unsure, go try her out.
Seriously.
Sigfang Architect and played this card.
Sorry.
Draw over it.
Holy shit, YouTube. 1,500 people on YouTube. Oh my god.
Nice.
Bruh, thank you. And thank you for the new membership. I didn't even see that come in. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, the new anniversary craft essences. I believe the 5-star is pretty okay.
Yeah, 5-star one's not bad. I liked the last year's better.
Yeah.
Da Vinci Riders was the better one.
Kind of on the fence, might need that trial quest. Okay.
Yeah, 2 a.m. That means 5 a.m. Eastern, guys. 5 a.m. Eastern. I am not waking up that early. Maybe if my daughter wakes me up, but that's it.
July 4th, 2 a.m. So that's Pacific time.
Yes.
So it'll be 5 a.m. Eastern.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's tonight. That's tonight.
He literally told him, "Don't spend on our merch."
I mean, you know what? I'm not too mad there's no pity system because of all the other stuff they added. That means there's a good chance we could get it for New Year's.
A video message? Is this going to be Kawasumi?
It has to because, yeah, I'm assuming, right?
Yes!
You
Yes!
finally got it. You've been so patient.
Best for last, chat.
He's been waiting so long. Oh, he does antibody too, huh?
She got more of a cheer than Albert.
I mean, yeah. Woo! Wow, she really did.
Said Artoria.
Artoria. I gotta ask, which ascension, Cat? Which ascension is the one you're gonna go for?
Now it's buffering on my end.
Oh no! Oh, now it's buffering on my end too.
No!
G Shorter did say they've been having network issues at Anime Expo all the weekend.
There we go.
Yep, I just refreshed it.
Whew. Crisis averted.
Crisis averted.
Nasu's always present during the recording sessions. Interesting.
That makes.
I had no idea about that.
That's kind of cool.
Also kind of scary.
I mean, I guess for me that makes sense because she's been working with Artoria since the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you got to say to Cad?
Just basically tell you don't spoil.
Yep, exactly. Don't disappoint her. She's watching you. Speak to Grand Order.
There's still like 20 minutes left in this panel.
Yeah, that's a lot more time. What are they gonna do for that?
What else?
What else you got in store? We want more.
Yeah, one more. Oh.
Oh, got more? Literally more. Alright, we got another video.
Wait.
Oh, nope. I gotta mute that.
Crunchy.
Yo, Crunchyroll? Okay.
Wow.
Now? Uh-oh. Alright. Friday night watch parties are on again. We're gonna be watching that. Oh, yes. Let me unmute. That means it's out right now. I'll buy it for that art book.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be like $80 chat, just so you know.
Oh.
Oh yeah, social media.
There we go.
Now it's gonna be higher than that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
But Yeah, crowd's heckling him.
Sold out.
I hate your clairvoyance.
Six.
What?
Yo, 60 St. Quartz.
Let's go.
That's
So
great.
I don't know if that's just the live stream amount or if that's like the actual social media campaign.
Because that can be different from the live stream.
But if it is, then that's Pog.
That's amazing. Dudes. That's 210 summons, guys. Free 60 quartz. Just play along again.
It's another 2 shots for Castoria.
Yep, exactly, guys. No, of course they want more.
Yeah, Trubs.
Of
They're still heckling.
course. That is true.
Yep.
Yes, it's a lot of St. Quartz. Yeah, midnight maintenance for Eastern. They did. Yeah. You did good. Quality life changes are amazing.
Ooh.
One more? The dude in the background.
Okay. Ooh.
November for lost belt 5.5 or 4.5. No, it's 5.5. I'm right. All right, someone tell Nina. That's right, Ryoko.
Yeah, November
Domon's
30th.
coming.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Tristan's bringing up. Yeah, well, that's a good point. That is true. That is true. You will. You will.
He hasn't told us to leave yet.
No. Yeah, you have not. You haven't.
Oh? Oh?
From you?
Pausers?
Yeah, all right, Albert. Really?
Ooh. Is it going to be the stage plays?
Yo,
Stage plays?
dude.
FGO the stage?
If it is the stage, dude, Ozzy's song is amazing. Come on. Type red light anime never. Wait. What? Hold on. What? Oh. Is this an English? Oh! Oh! Someone oh!
Witch of the Holy Night?
Oh
yeah.
my god! English subtitles! Oh, finally! Bruh! Dude. Yeah, finally. I muted just in case, guys. Don't worry. But man. Oh, owie. Alco, this is it. Hell, I'll buy it. I'll buy the shit out of this. I'll buy it.
Time to cancel my JP pre-order.
Yeah, you don't need it now. You don't need it now.
Har har.
Ah, man. That's right. Applause. Man, we live in the best timeline right now. Dude, what if Tsukihime was next? So it's just like, Tsukihime.
Now say it's available on Steam. Do it. I dare
Oh
you.
man, if it's available on Steam, oh.
It'll probably be Switch.
Yeah,
Switch and PlayStation.
I can see that as Switch. CCC remake? Oh man, they haven't even come out with a record yet. Witch on the Holy Night. Alright. So weird to see that in English. It's so weird. Yep, PS4 and Switch. Coming this winter.
Yep, PS4 and Switch. Man.
Right. Well, you know what? Good thing I got a Switch. He almost said the Japanese title. So Lasengo's also doing that now.
Yeah, so that's why I think they're beefing up the localization staff, is for stuff like this.
Yep. That's good, because that means now Tsukihime actually having an English translation is very real. I cannot wait to play this. I cannot wait. Dude, we almost have 2,000 people watching us, bro. What the fuck? Oh, God.
Wait, there's more?
There's more? Bruh. Dude.
It's rated M. Oh.
Is it? Is it record? Are you showing off record information? Oh.
Wait, that's it?
Looks like that's it. Looks like we're ending. All right, that's still. Yo, I'll take it.
They're just gonna take a picture?
Yeah. Guess I just take a picture of everybody. This is for the gram, guys. This is for the Twitter.
They don't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
It's so bad.
That's fine. I'm used to this. I'm used to this.
Quick chat. You're getting your picture taken.
Yeah. Jeez. What? They changed the lighting for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a terrible picture. Watch.
Aw. Wow. Alright. That's the end of the panel. I see that Zogly cosplay there.
Does that person have a hat that says Meme Daddy?
Yes, yes he does. Oh, it's a Da Vinci cosplay. Nice.
Yeah, that looks like that's it.
Yep, that's it, guys. That's it for.
Oh,
That
wow.
was a lot of stuff.
That was so much stuff. Like,
Man.
again, the one I'm still, like,
Anubis
I
Theater
can't believe they brought the
23
Arc 1
wants to send
Improvements
love to
campaign.
all
That
people in
just
the chat.
happened in January
Yeah.
on JP. We
Yeah.
got that a year and a half early.
Insane.
And that is, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. That's, like I was explaining before, this is something that's really good for the game as a whole. It's good for all of you watching, and it's good for any players coming in. They're going to have a much easier time getting into FGO. Like, when you're that person down the line, when Morgan Le Fay comes out, and you're like, ooh, hey, I really like that character, I want to start FGO now. And you go to pick her up, and you don't have the materials for her, you can get them really easily now with Pure Prisms and the tutorial missions. It's insanely good.
100%.
No pity. Yeah, no pity.
Yeah, no pity. But you know what? I'm fine with that. They did so much other stuff here. Also, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that for the $2.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, so much good stuff here. Like, the Pure Prisms being added is going to be easier to get your materials, so you're no longer going to be locked on materials for your servants now. Like, oh man, I'm missing so many pages. Not anymore. You're good now. You can at least get you in a better position. Like you were saying earlier, Castoria maps are going to be way easier for you now.
There's no reason not to have a Max Castoria now. Because, like, if you guys have been playing the game, it's retroactive. You're going to get a ton of Pure Prisms just based off the amount of story you've already completed.
Exactly.
So not only did we get the Quartz Fragments, but we also got Pure Prisms now on top of that for completing story.
Bruh, like, we're eating good. NA's eating good right now.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah, and then we ended up getting the rest of the campaign too, so it's just oof. And there's multiple parts to that campaign. We only got, I think it's the first part.
Yeah,
like,
because you know, Advanced Quest is going to be coming soon. Advanced Quest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's going to be so good.
There's so much more that they can bring now. And again, we didn't see triple supports. We didn't see skill speed up. So there's a lot still that they can bring into the future. But this is really good. And like I said, I think this is a smart move for the devs. This allows them to sort of retain more of their players over time.
Yes.
They're going to make it easier. They're going to make people less frustrated.
Agreed. And for those of you wondering how many Saint Cores we definitely got for free, well, we got 60 for sure. If you completed all of the story up until this point, another extra 149 Saint Cores on top of the extra 100 or so if you completed all the free quests, interludes, everything else. And then on top of that, you got the summoning tickets you're going to be getting. Total anywhere between 20 to 26, depending on if you get that login bonus and we complete all other missions. Yeah, we're getting the white prisms early, Wesley.
Yep.
So that's insane. Yeah,
I pulled it up on screen.
It's so good. I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I just wanted to give a thank you to everybody that watched. Again, that was my best stream ever. We peaked at almost 1,200 viewers there, so that was pretty nuts.
Yeah,
and that's pretty good for Twitch. So.
Yeah, honestly, that's good. I mean, for us, we peaked out at 300, which is the highest we've been in a long time. On YouTube, you guys came out strong. Yeah. Dude, I'm just seeing here like close to 2,000 total. That's over 1,500 people. So, guys, thank you.
Very successful collab.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I guess we gotta do this again. Oh man!
How many Pure Prisms are we gonna get? So it gives the amount to you based off of story completion. I know when it came out on JP, they already had like 5.5 and 6 out, and we got like it was almost 1,100 Pure Prisms. You probably won't get that much, but you might get something like 800, 900. So you'll get a lot.
Like, so yeah, McDonald, like we got all the stuff that we figured we were gonna get, right? But we also got, you know, even more stuff like ahead of time. Like the Pure Prisms and the tutorial updates, all those things, those coming early is amazing. That's gonna do wonders for your account. And that's gonna be more Saint Cores for you. Plus the extreme missions being released early. Like that's
The oh, so we get the increased dailies, guys. So again, even if you're not someone that's going to be grailing to like 120 or something like that, just the QP daily alone, you guys, if you have like all of the like master craft essence and stuff, you can get like basically up to like 6 million QP per run now.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's way effective. Like with that, I'm now going to be farming way more than I ever had.
It just might not be translated, yeah.
Right. But the fact that Witch on the Holy Night being translated is amazing. And again, like you were saying earlier, probably a big reason why they're beefing up their squad, beefing up their team.
Yep.
So that's...
I'm still surprised. We still haven't heard anything because they announced it back in like September during the first dev diary when it was like, oh, hey, we're going to translate the FGO, the stage plays. And we haven't heard anything on that now in like almost a year at this point. So
been a while.
That's what I thought it was going to be.
Man, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they switch.
They might have. They might have said, wait, this is more important. This will, because it'll sell better.
Yeah, honestly. Like, this will sell, and I guess it's also like a trick, like, okay, cool, how badly do they want this? And if it sells well, which it has to. Guys, this is the only official VN with an English translation that they have done.
Yep.
You gotta think about that. And that's just the start. That could lead to the original Fate Stay Night visual novel getting an English translation. So, like,
he really seemed to dig that whole, like, it's official line there.
Exactly. Like, this is the start.
So, who knows? Maybe more good things to come in the future on that. But yeah, this is definitely exciting. I'm happy to have it. And again, I've seen a lot of questions. So just to clarify for everybody watching, we should have maintenance tonight at like midnight Eastern time.
Correct.
And then that'll last for like 5 hours. After that, that'll be Castoria. So I've seen a lot of confusion going on. I just wanted to... Because they didn't say a whole lot about that, but we already have the maintenance notice. We already kind of know.
Exactly that.
And thank you guys all for the follows. And especially the new subs as well. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, seriously. Thank you guys for all the follows and subscription on YouTube. All that. Really appreciate it, guys. Like, this is... By the way, for those of you who are wondering if this YouTube VOD will be up on the channel, it will be. Just go ahead and go to the channel, check our live streams. You can watch it there. So just in case you want to watch it back, you can.
Castoria will drop in the evening here, thanks. Yeah, Castoria should drop in like, let's see if my brain can do math right now. In about 10 hours, Castoria should be out.
10 hours, oh man. Guys, get ready. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna fade and get the original Fate Stay Night VN. Oh, it's gonna be good. Yeah, it'll be 5 a.m. for New Jersey. Yes.
Who's Castoria? Oh, God.
Oh, no. It begins.
Are we going to get LB6 mats with pure prisms now? They didn't talk about that. I don't know. I would assume no, but maybe, right?
Definitely.
Like, I think they're trying to regulate that until the actual, like singularity comes out. But we'll see. Even still, that still is going to allow you to focus, like, and address any unreleased map. So it's still a really, really nice thing.
For real, that'd be good. Or maybe the mat will be added once they're actually released. That could be a thing too.
What do you make of the 5.5 in November announcement? Has me curious. I don't know. I was looking at that because I don't remember if it's actually if it's actually slated for a November release, like right at the end of November or not. I remember it being December in my brain, but
you are correct.
We can go look real quick.
It came out in December, beginning of December, so they're pushing it forward, which means that we're probably going to get the Imaginary Scramble a little earlier too. Probably at the end of October.
Yeah, they had the pre-release campaign from November 27th to December 4th, so they might just overlap the pre-release campaign with like our Thanksgiving or something like that.
I mean, that makes sense too, because they're probably going to move the Christmas rerun. Because if you look at it, they had the 6 Gouda Gouda in there.
Yeah, and December 4th was Hei and Kyo, so 5.5. It means they're making the Van Gogh event Halloween. I mean, they don't have to move this a lot. Like, again, they could say November, and it could just be, quote, the end of November.
Right.
Like, it could just be November 30th, and then they've moved it 5 days, so... Kat, are you adding Castria to the list of cursed words? I probably should.
Yep, you're gonna have to now.
Surprise story was moved up even a little. I mean, you look and like I said, they've kind of said they're not gonna like super advance us, but we did get what was it, 5.2 this year,
yes.
like a month early. So that was pretty nice, and that like basically lessened the wait that we had in between 5.1 and 2.5.
Correct.
So I'm okay with that. Like,
Yeah, seriously, this is great. It's gonna give me more hope for New Year's as well, because if they're doing this now for anniversary, New Year's are gonna get even more stuff.
Yep.
Like-
Yeah, that's well. Chat's saying like, what if they do stuff at Thanksgiving? And like I pointed out, it's entirely possible for like Show Fest this year that's when we get the 100 box update or something like
man,
that.
That'd
So
be perfect.
yeah, they could definitely do stuff like that. So it's like it doesn't all have to happen at anniversary. And again, you guys saw they jumped the gun almost with the append system. Like here it comes like a month earlier than the anniversary. It's like, why didn't you do that then? That would have been even more hype. But I guess they want to keep the hype going.
It seems like my chat's also excited that we get to talk more about Alco and her supremacy.
I know Mr. Danger Creepy in my chat's excited. He's definitely been waiting for that. So, because I think they announced that the JP version was gonna have English or something like that, but now we're actually getting a full-blown English
Yeah, a
version.
full separate.
Yeah, so this is gonna make it a lot nicer for people, I guess.
Tristan, Shiki. Yeah, Tristan, you are my chat. You guys are talking so much. Listen, guys, come on. Thank you so much for the continued follows and subscriptions. Oh, man. So what's your plan now, my dude?
I still have my AP to spend.
There you go. I'm feeling that.
I gotta do that. I actually plan to go over the new Archer on stream here with chat, because again,
Nice.
normally this is something I do on a weeknight, but they gave us our first like weekend release of a new servant, and like it feels like it's been over a year at this point.
Yeah, it's been a while. So yeah, no, definitely that'd be cool there. That's the case, I might bring in Tristan on my side. We'll probably talk about Alco and a little bit of things in our chat before we wrap up. But dude, this is amazing. Honestly, we need to do this again.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to. This was fun. I enjoyed it. And again, the reason I like it too is I know my chat always hears my perspective. Sometimes it's good to hear another perspective. So
Right.
it's like it helps chat kind of at least feel like, oh, it's not just me preaching to them or something like that.
No, we're generally on the same page. I mean, I don't think my chat can feel like that too, which is why I had Tristan in there, because he has a very big view on FGO, and like I value that. Sometimes you gotta have that extra view. It helps put things in perspective for you too. So for sure.
Yep. Gotta have somebody out there that differs from me.
Yeah, exactly. No, you got to. Like,
No Oku release date. No, they did not say anything about Oku. They did kind of talk about summer, but that's something they normally do during the anniversary. But
Get people hyped
they didn't
up.
give us a date on that either. So we'll probably get a dev diary in the future.
yeah, just expect it towards the latter half of the month. Like, because for the most part, you can expect them to follow the JP schedule pretty closely now. Now that the anniversary's here, just expect them to kind of follow closely to that.
Yeah, there's probably only going to be maybe like a 1 week shift or something like that for Thanksgiving. That'll be it.
Yeah, no, because they're definitely going to focus on that for sure.
Yep.
I wonder what servers they're going to put in there for the raid up. Sad.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of options they could do.
Yep.
But all right.
Yeah, it's Musaki from Chaldea Gurus.
Hello, I'm Misaki from the County Gurus. It's been great. Yeah, like I said, baby, I know Trubs is doing his thing. So we'll be depending on him for JP.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to get that time off. I hope I can. I tried to get this week off just so I would have time to be able to spend, because I knew this week was going to be overwhelming. So now, again, we've got 5 times super and great success chance. We've got half cost Ember Gathering. We've got all the new strengthenings, the Bunyan event. There's a ton to be doing right now.
Yep, a lot of summoning tickets, a lot of mana prisms, rare mana prisms, ports. Like, you're showered in a lot of materials. When is the anniversary? The anniversary is going to be starting tonight. So expect to see it tonight. Or a better way to do it is when you wake up in the morning, everything will be there.
Yes, yeah, that's my plan as well. Us old men gotta have our sleep.
Bruh, my daughter's probably gonna be waking me up and saying, "Daddy, time for camp," and I'm like, 6 a.m.
Is rank up half cost? No, that one's not.
No.
They'll just be there. So it's like you don't have to do them all right away, but there's some really good ones. They actually didn't go over them. I was surprised.
Yeah.
They just were like, "Hey, we're gonna have them," and didn't give us anything. So they let this whole week be dead.
They did. Lord Osher, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Welcome. Awesome, man. Man, I should have got you in this. That would have been great. We gotta do that next time.
You mentioned this isn't the time to roll FP for CE bombs this anniversary. Why is that? You can still roll FP here. It's really good. It's just that at Gouda 5 coming up later this year, it's actually slightly better. Yeah. So for making CE bombs, that's up to you. But for like leveling units and stuff, or again, if you already have a bunch of CE bombs leveling the CE, now is the best time because you have 5 times super and great success chance. But
correct.
Gouda 5 is really good because it has 1 Nobukatsu. You're going to have your servant coins there as well now.
Yep.
But it's also got the like Gouda 5 like craft essence experience CEs that are just like, that's all they're used for is creating CE bombs. So it's really good for it.
For sure. That's Gouda as always the gift that keeps on giving, at least for me.
So Mail was asking, the fact that they know about our clairvoyance, do you think they'll do anything to throw it off completely? Yeah. I think that's what they've been trying to do.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, they can only do so much. So, like...
It's been pretty nuts in that regard. They've been... I think they don't like it. You clearly heard Albert throughout the entire stream there being like, I hate your clairvoyance. And it's like, yeah, you need to lean into it, not try to fight it. I think that's one of their big issues as a like attitude that they've developed is they keep trying to pretend it doesn't exist, and it's like, you don't have to spoil, but what you can do is like hype instead of trying to pretend it's not there.
Exactly. Just accept that this is the situation you're in and then build around it. Like, I'm sure, like they did today, they gave us things way earlier than normal. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yep.
That's a good way to throw out clairvoyance, but they can't change like story events. They won't change story event beats. So, yeah. 30
minutes to finish master missions for the week, guys. Yeah, that's probably a good idea if you guys haven't yet.
Yup, if you haven't, I need to figure out this is the. Apparently, the demeanor fight. I realized why I didn't get past the demeanor fight. I did on the JP side, not the NA side. It's like, oh.
I was just happy that our memorial quest didn't re-include that fight.
Bruh, yeah, that'd be
I do on NA. I do all of the fights Saberface only. So
goodness gracious.
There are a couple of fights that are really rough, and that was one of them. The hardest one for me is one you haven't gotten to yet, so that will be. I'll be interested to see how you think about that one.
Yeah, we're talking about the one that happens in chapter 11.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, that one's gonna be interesting. I'm about to probably put a Tamamo DPS for that one.
Yep, there's a very nice and easy solo solution for that fight. One that I couldn't do.
Oh no. Yeah, because you're Arturia only. Oh no.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Wait, we're getting pure prisms? Yes, they announced that. We're getting the new upgrades to the daily quests, so like Ember Gathering and Enter the Treasure Vault, and we're also getting the Arc 1 Improvements campaign, so pure prisms and the tutorial missions. Both of those were I would say unexpected, but like I think we kind of expected at least partially the upgrade to the daily quests.
Right.
Do you have Sanctuary saved up, or am I doing all paid for Castoria? Yeah, it'll be Wallet Coup.
Yeah, no, Wallet Coon's gonna have to be tapped in for that one.
Yeah, that's again. So I love to collect all the saber faces, and my NA account is like all in P5, all saber faces. So this is gonna be my biggest rolls of the year coming.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a journey, I'm sure.
Man, oh man, can't wait. This is good. This is a good time to be an FGO player.
Yeah. No. This is. They blew this one out of the water. I'm really happy with them. And again, like Creamy was just saying in my chat, Albert was spicy today. This was actually good to see him off script somewhat and like actually interacting with the crowd. It improved my opinion of Albert because I was like, man, he just seems like kind of like cardboardish half the time, and now getting to see him, he got to be a little bit more lively, a little bit more personable.
Yeah, no, thanks Rainbalka for stopping in. But yeah, no, like, see, I remember seeing him like in person, and then he acted just like this. Like, cause you know the JP, that he has to be a certain way. He can't really afford to be more himself. But like, I remember he was up there with Rumi Okubo and Aoyuki. They're both talking like, "Hey yo, so what's the one servant you want as an actual husband or wife?" And they looked at him, but it's like, you know you want Gilgamesh. You don't need to be a chair for Gilgamesh. You know you do. It's like, oh my god.
I liked, what's her face? Was it Minaka? That was the Nito Chris one. She's just like, oh yes, please level your coup.
Yeah, no, it's like her respondo clear as day. Like, level coup, please. It's great.
Ventos, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody.
Hey, y'all getting raided.
Hype indeed. Yeah, I assumed you watched it too, Ventos. What'd you think?
Oh man, that's gonna be it's gonna be great.
Am I gonna upload the YouTube React? It'll be available in my VODs. I probably won't like upload all of this because it'll be a massive video, and I think chat probably knows by now most of my YouTube videos are massive, and they don't want more.
But massive videos. But
chat wants shorter ones.
Oh, do they really? Oh, wow. They was like, hey, can you just put some shorter ones, please? Oh, wow. Let's see, what else am I going to put? Okita, obviously.
Oh shit, I missed we're getting Pure Prisms? Yep. Yep,
Yeah,
we're getting the Arc 1 Improvements campaign that JP just got in January. It's really good. At least some of it. Not all of it, but... Please let me get small bells from Pure Prisms. Yeah, that's what chat was asking me. Is are we gonna get the new mats, like the unreleased stuff from 5.5 and 6? I don't know. I'm betting not, but even still, just getting the Pure Prisms alone is huge.
Yeah, for real. Oh, Cadus, I want you so bad. Oh. I'll have to settle for the summer version.
Only thing I'll say is talk a little faster. Chat, I talk really fast. Most of the time I'm having to stop to take a breath.
How many quartz are you guys at? I'm at a small amount. After all these quartz come in, I'll be at a higher amount. I should probably be close to 300.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys, depending on the milestones you had completed, some of you guys could be getting over 300 quartz. So this could be really, really nice for you guys. Summer 5 as well. Yo, Chuck, that's amazing. He got to meet Mr. 2.
Oh wow, that's awesome! Holy shit!
Tell Mr. 2 I said hi.
For real. What milestones?
Thank you.
So the milestones will be like every 10 interludes, rank up quests. Yep. If you complete the main quest stories and complete your free quests. Like, honestly, that's probably what I'll be doing today, is probably doing as many free quests as I possibly can. Interludes, get caught up.
Someone was asking me to show the like updated daily, so I'm trying to find it in the video for you guys.
Oh wow, y'all got some high numbers. Holy crap!
There's your milestones.
1,061 courses and 1927 fractions. Holy crap!
Good on them.
That's
good saving.
Good.
Way to stay committed. You'll have a really good shot at getting her then.
Yeah, for real. Three, as I said in my video, like 300 to 400 Saint Courts is like, if you want to like be optimal, you have a good chance, but it's not guaranteed. Like anything beyond 400, the percentage only goes up by like a half percentage. So it's insane the way the math works. It's crazy. But obviously,
Zelfer, they give you the 19.
The more Saint Courts you have, the better. Literally. Ooh, 1421 and 178 tickets. That's a good one.
How many 5-star experience cards for level 120 to 100? I think with 5 stars, it's like 3,000 to 4,000.
Yeah, I agree. It was like a lower number. If it's like 4 stars, they're a lot.
4 stars, it's like 12,000.
Drink a bottle.
It's really bad. I have 1270 Saint Courts and 30 tickets. Should be enough. Should be. I hate to say it because I know someone's gonna be me for Castoria. They're gonna run into that like 2K Saint Courts, and I feel very bad for whoever that happens to. I hope everyone, chat. I hope you all YOLO ticket pull her.
Please.
I hope it is easy for everyone.
Save them 90 Saint Courts for milestone, around 100 to 200 for walking rewards. At 1428 fragments. Oh, nice. That's great.
When is this getting launched? In about 10 hours after maintenance ends at, well, actually, I say that. It's like in about 9.5 hours.
Yep.
Please never again get fucked by a support. Yeah. I know some people have had some really hard time trying to roll some of the, like, big, like, meta supports.
No pity? Yeah, no pity. But hey, like maybe they're waiting on the pity to give it to us when it's fixed. You never know.
Yeah, that might actually be a thing. Like, again, part of my theory as to why they brought like appends already to us is they were meant to kind of address an issue that the server had, where it's like players and obviously, like, the common player wasn't at this point, but really enthusiast and whaley players were kind of done with a lot of their goals, and they needed to add, you know, append skills and the servant coins and grailing to give them more goals to try and complete. So I think they realized that after the fact on JP, and I think they said, hey, NA's at that point now. Let's give it to them.
Exactly.
And then again, they might be adjusting the append system here at any 7 on JP, so if they do that, then we'll get to see maybe when NA gets it, but that'd definitely be nice.
He's so good. Carnival Phantasm is out. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Actually figure out what they've been saying for ages.
Yep. Yeah, it's out on Crunchyroll now, so. Merlin also historically had terribly placed banner timings. Yeah. A lot of his were like either in the middle of summer, at New Year's, you name it.
Hey Nell, thank you so much for the raid. 7, appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you enjoyed covering it. Sneak attack, damn it. So Alteri said, really, what are the speculations on the adjustments for the append system?
They got to give us more. Like appends themselves are kind of fine. They got to give us more coin sources.
Correct.
Like, I don't know what that could be. I've talked about numerous possibilities, but like, that's me just flapping my gums until they actually do it.
Feel that.
Yeah, I'll be talking about it.
Wait, this isn't Christmas farming? I deleted the tweet now. I deleted it. Like I said, I do think they're gonna do it early. By how much early? I don't know, but
who knows? Maybe they'll give us the skill speed up just in time for Shisho Fest.
Oh, that'd be nice.
just when people actually need it.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
will you farm experience cards for a level 120 or is it not worth it? I mean, you can. It's just up to you, right? Remember, guys, your apples are a commodity to you. While this is a very good time to farm, think of the opportunity cost of where you might otherwise spend your apples.
Right.
So it's like that's a question I can't answer for you guys. It's just up to you to determine how much you desire. Like, oh man, I really want 120 of this unit. Keep in mind too, though, guys, Grails are a part of that, and you're not getting Grail casting early. So
yeah, that unfortunately is going to be tied to Lost Spell 6.
Story. Yep.
So yeah, you got to complete that. So we're not getting that until next year.
We already have 5-star experience.
So it's the perfect time to start farming that, especially with it being half off.
Yep.
Just farm it as much as possible. Do that. Do the same with your QP if you're low on QP. Be good. I'm planning on putting the schedules out. Like, all right, today is my EXP day. Today is my QP day, and all that.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the fact that they're all available makes it really, really nice. Again, PSA for anyone listening on either stream. Remember, every Ember Gathering isn't the same. There are days where one class is actually the majority over the other. So, like, there's a day where Lancers are the majority on it, and then Assassins. So, make sure you know which one's which, so that you don't accidentally end up farming the wrong one and kind of screwing yourself.
Correct.
Does Lotto give 5-star experience? No.
Nah, they won't. They'll give 4-star, which is still fine. It's honestly, it'd be great.
Not yet, IA. How to tell? The easiest way to tell is on the right side, it will show the classes in the node, right? Like the little symbol for them. Whichever one is on top is the major one.
All right. Cool. I'm going to start shifting over to my other stuff I'm playing. I want to take a small break to get some food. I have not eaten today. But Khadroth, you're amazing. You're awesome. Chat, they love you. At least my chat loves you. So, if you haven't followed him on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, it's Khadroth. I spelled his name right on the picture. So you can just follow him there. And then we'll probably be doing something like this in the future.
Yep. Yeah, and thank you, Musaki. Again, I'm glad to do this. Happy to do it again. So, guys, if you haven't followed Chaldea Gurus, go do so. Again, they do great coverage of a lot of guide content, and I know you guys also have a lot of fun with the story content as well. Yes, so check them out on Twitch, check them out on YouTube. Make sure you guys give them some love.
All right, thank you so much. But all right, I'll leave you to it so that way you can talk about your boy, the fun Archer.
Yeah, we need to go over the new Archer chat. So again, thank you, Musaki, and I will see you later.
Yeah, see you around, Khadroth. Alrighty. Alright, cool. So we're gonna end the YouTube stream here. Guys, thank you so much for all your support on YouTube. Holy crap. You guys nearly reached 2,000 alone on YouTube. On the Twitch side, you went up to almost 300, 400. My goodness gracious. So, yeah, definitely thinking about doing more streams on YouTube. I'm not sure what you guys want. I'll probably put a community poll out to see how often you want these streams. Maybe do like a once a week thing. Because you guys came out in droves. So, yeah, maybe we'll do some JP stuff. Because JP is going to be coming out with their thing. As far as another stream with Khadroth, in the future. But for now, like I said, I'm going to take a small break here, at least for the Twitch side. For the YouTube side, we're going to end it here. Guys, I love your faces. Be on the lookout for the Berserker tier list later this week, as well as another video. So, take it easy on YouTube, guys. Bye-bye. All right.